Are you struggling to learn Japanese? Have you mastered the basics like hiragana, katakana, and fundamental grammar but can't seem to get over that curve? A year ago, I was in your spot, and in this video, I have a solution that helped me and should help you on your Japanese learning journey. Introducing 5 mangas that will not only improve your skills but give you a taste of the Japanese dialect and expression used in everyday conversations. Before we start, let's remember that there are different types of mangas, like shonen and seinen, that are meant for teens and young adults. Those have a higher level of Japanese, so you can't easily pick up your favorite manga and start reading it. This will make your life harder and will demotivate you. So, choosing the right manga to start with to help you ease into learning more Japanese is the key to success. Okay, now you know the secret, let's start. Dragon Ball, the first 100 chapters. Start your journey with this classic. The early chapters of Dragon Ball are filled with simple dialogue and exciting stories, making it easier for beginners while expanding their vocabulary. Also, since anyone who loves manga is at least a bit familiar with Dragon Ball and its characters, or hopefully remember watching it as a kid, you will have enough context on character interaction and the story to help you understand better what's happening in Japanese. This was for me the main thing that made me focus on learning new words and focus on some of the new sentences and expression that I'm not very familiar with. Get along young Goku and follow him through the early days of adventuring and collecting the Dragon Balls. Relive this story among Dragon Ball iconic characters like Master Roshi, Kuririn, and Bulma, all of that while improving your Japanese. Shirokuma Cafe, or Polar Bear Cafe, is a famous Japanese kids manga that is unique with its humor and funny situations. Dive into this light-hearted series featuring a polar bear that runs a cafe. Shirokuma Cafe is known for its simple language and everyday scenarios, which make it perfect for new learners. Many of these situations, you would often find them in a boring way in many famous Japanese learning books, like Mina Nihongo or Genki. But in this manga, you'll find them more entertaining. The dialogues in this story are filled with puns and wordplay, providing a fun and engaging way to learn more complex aspects of the Japanese language, like homophones and idiomatic expressions. Another great thing about Shirokuma Cafe, like the introduction for the readers to many fun activities that are really common in Japan, like going to shrines, hanami sightseeing, snowboarding, and much more. As you flip through its pages or scroll into a phone screen, not only will you learn the Japanese language, but also get a colorful glimpse into the many cultural aspects of the Japanese life. Doraemon. This iconic cat needs no introductions. I am 100% sure that this is not your first time seeing this cat. Doraemon is not just an iconic manga, but can also be your guide to better Japanese. The level of language that is used in Doraemon manga is straightforward and repetitive, ideal for those who are looking to cement basic structures and vocabulary. I would also recommend for this one watching some of the anime. It will give you a chance to get used to hearing some of the words and most importantly, identify the word or the expression when you hear it. So, follow the futuristic adventures of Nobita and his robot cat, Doraemon, as they navigate various life lessons and moral stories, all while enhancing your understanding of the Japanese language. Hajime No Ippo. This one is interesting if you have the basic understanding of the Japanese language skills and know some of the N5 kanji letters and willing to put the effort to read this one in Japanese. You will have so much fun enjoying this story. Hajime No Ippo tells the story of Makonoichi Ippo and his friends on their journey to becoming a strong boxing champions. This story uses a lot of boxing and sports vocabulary, which can be a great tool to expand your word bank, especially if you are into sports. What's unique about this manga and why I decided to put it in this list? It's because it introduces the readers to different versions of the Japanese dialect, a formal dialect used by the coaches, a youthful dialect filled with jokes and expressions, and the dialect of many Japanese regions like Osaka or Hokkaido. So, if you think this manga will help you improve your Japanese, give it a go. You will not regret it. If not, just read it in English. It's worth it as well. Yotsubato. If you want one manga that will go hand in hand with your Japanese lessons, Yotsubato is the manga to go. It's the tale of young Yotsuba and their father moving into a new neighborhood and how their daily lives unfold. Discover the world through the eyes of the young, peculiar girl Yotsuba as she explores her surroundings, meets new friends, and embarks on everyday adventures. Each chapter essentially a new lesson for you, how to give directions, how to talk to your neighbors, how to buy groceries, and so much more. This award-winning manga title is worth reading. It's funny, it's witty, it's innocent, and more importantly, it will be your guide for a better Japanese. And there you have it, 5 fantastic manga series that will not only entertain you, but enhance your Japanese language skills. Remember, the key to learning a new language is practice, patience, and of course, a bit of fun. So, pick up these mangas, dive into their worlds, and watch as your understanding of Japanese blossoms. Don't forget to subscribe for more manga recommendations. Thank you for watching, and as always, see you soon. Bye.